Okay, Spice People, it's a girls who spice the sex. So today on Sex Matters, I want to talk about doggy style. What type of doggy style do you do? Right, so I've come to realize that we have two types of doggy style, right? So let me break it down. Now we have this type that the women get to be on their fours, right? Your two knees, your two hands, and the man gives it to you at the back. Now this kind of doggy style is being done by couples who are into sex, couples who love sex, or couples who get to have sex probably not every time but once in a while. Couples who, you know, accept or allow themselves get down into sex, right? That's one. Now the second type of doggy style is the one that this type of doggy style is where the man is on his fours, on his two knees and on his hand, drilling the wife who is just there on the bed like a log of wood. So you see, there are both doggy styles, but which one do you do often? Are you the man who has to ride and keep going and drilling and then she's just there like, when you are done, shall go? Or are you the woman that gives it to him with your backbone inwards and your waist or your bum lifted up a little for him to drill you good? Where do you belong? Which of this doggy style do you do? It is said that the higher the number of years go in the marriage, the lower the sex. That's what people say. That's the myth. That's the story you hear all around. But I tell you, it's all lies. You can always do the first doggy where the woman has to be on her fours. It is possible. It doesn't matter how many years you've been having sex. It doesn't matter how many years you've been married or how many years you're going to stay married. It's a conscious decision. Also, you can be the man who's going to be on his fours and continue to drill your woman, knowing that one, she would never ask for sex, two, she's never in the mood for sex, three, she does not even like sex. Society, religion, culture has taken a lot from women. So dear men, do not get too frustrated, do not get angry because she's not asking for sex. A lot of women have grown to believe that women shouldn't ask for sex. A lot of women have grown to believe that, you know what, sex is for men. Sex is to satisfy a man and not themselves. A lot of women have sex because she wants to get pregnant or because she has to do her duty as a wife. But that's not what sex is meant for. Women are supposed to be on the fours and not the other way around. Doesn't mean men can be on fours, don't get me wrong. But hey, when you talk about doggy, the woman is supposed to be down. Sometimes we have the men who are on their fours and the woman gets to pet them. That's a different thing entirely. It's also a doggy, but hey, I'm not talking about that, right? But I'm talking about those men who have to ride a woman who just stays there like a log of wood. What kind of doggy do you do? Where do you belong in your marriage? You don't want to waste your time just having sex because you have to have sex. You can't have sex because you need to have sex and because you want to have sex and because you love to have sex. It starts with here. It starts with your mindset. Change it. Start to tell yourself what you want sexually. Start to tell yourself how you want to feel. It's enough that you have a lot in your head, your fantasy. Bring it to life. Bring your fantasy to life. Enjoy sex. Give up your life for sex. The same way we say give up your life for Jesus Christ. Yes, give up your life for sex. Give up your emotions, your energy. Give up your body so that you can take in that which God has created, so that you can enjoy what real sex should be. Where do you belong? The first doggy or the second doggy? Do you have a fantastic day? Love you all and I remain your one and only. So spice the sex that I like.